recently caught a lot of attention because Maren Bell-Jones is not just any Democrat. She's a veterinarian, a hunter, a believer in facts and science, and unlike her opponent, she cannot be bought. Let's welcome Dr. Maren Bell-Jones.
Thank you, everybody. My name is Maren Bell-Jones, and I am running for the Missouri House of Representatives in House District 44. So, it's an interesting district. We got a lot of working class folks in my district. We've got a lot of rural folks in my district, and we got a lot of just everyday people. Those people right now, they are not being represented in Jefferson City. We have got a over two-thirds majority in the state house for the Republicans in Jeff City right now. Now, we talk about Missouri, now it's a red state. Now it's a red state. That is not true. It's a red state when people don't show up to vote. That's when it's a red state. You look at races that were very close, even in 2016, just by a couple percentage points. But again, when people are not inspired to vote, when they don't show up, that's when it's a red state. And that's when we have this two-thirds majority down in Jefferson City. That ends now. And I'll tell you what, they are scared to death, because of what we represent, what I represent, what Michaela represents, and Adrian Plank, who will be up very shortly, what he represents. Corey Davis mentioned our revolution. Our revolution was an offshoot of Bernie Sanders' campaign to keep the progressive fire going. I am so excited to say there is 5 nationally endorsed candidates from our revolution in Missouri out of hundreds of candidates. 3 of them are us. How cool is that? Yes. So we got to keep our eyes on the ball, folks. This happened in 2008. We were so excited to elect President Obama, but we lost 1,000 or more governor positions, state house positions, and U.S. Congress positions because we didn't keep our eyes on the ball. We didn't look on down ballot. But the down ballot is how we build our tickets on up. So please, please come support us local candidates. It's incredibly important. You all are here. Raise hands. How many people have volunteered for campaigns? It could be Renee's. It could be mine. Thank you. Adrian's, Michaela's. You guys, this is what's going to win it for us. They may outraise us, and boy, they sure have. The Republican arm, the spending arm of the House Republican Campaign Committee, between just me and Adrian, has already spent about $500,000. You guys know this. $500,000 already has been spent by the Republican Party, not on their candidates. They're not really doing that much to boost up their own candidates. They're doing it in opposition to us. They are scared to death of us. So continue your hard work. Keep your eye on the ball. Voting is so critically important. Like Mr. Eastling said, don't bring just 2, maybe bring 4 out to vote. That's incredibly important. Last but not least, a lot of you guys know me from these protests, these rallies, these demonstrations. I bring a U.S. flag to almost all of them. I look straight across and I see the one across the way is at half-staff. I think we all know why it's at half-staff, because of the events of last week. How many more events like that under this administration is there going to be? We're going to say thoughts and prayers. No more. Too many. That's exactly right. So, the folks down about 11 miles from us, southeast of us, they're all gathering together under the manifestation of what they stand for, and they call us cupcakes and snowflakes and all these things. But I'll tell you what do snowflakes form? An avalanche. And guess what? Tuesday, November 6th, winter is coming.
They try to silence us, they try to scare us.